Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Let's Take a Look At video, and today we're taking a look at a game called Nimbatus, the Space Drone Constructor. So the basis of this game is that you get to create your own space drones. Wow, who would have thought? You get to make your own space drones, and they can do various things, and you can race them and fight them and all sorts of cool stuff. And I went through the tutorial, and it showcased some of what you can do. I didn't play through all of it, but I did look through all of it. So I have a general idea of how stuff works, but, of course, I'm still learning, so we'll see how it goes. And I would also like to mention, before we dive into this, that I did receive a key for this game from the developer, so keep that in mind. I don't have any bias one way or another. I will give my honest feedback, but just wanted to let you guys know ahead of time. Alright, let's start the game. I don't know if this is a story-based game. This is an early access version. Right. Another thing, it is in early access, so there will probably be bugs. This isn't a final product, yada yada. So just keep that in mind, when making your own judgments about the game, which you can. I believe there is a 20% discount on Steam if you want to check it out for yourself. Okay. Click to select drone. Okay, so I got to make my own drone, apparently. Or I can use this drone. No, I'm fighting against that drone. Okay. And it looks like that you can pick up drones from the Steam Workshop too, which is pretty cool. I guess, are we fighting? Maybe we are fighting. Ooh, this is a lot. Okay. Alright, so I know some of what we need, but I don't know everything. Basics usually consist of a fuel tank. So you're going to want a fuel tank. And I'm going to try and, make it so that we can move as well. Let's go ahead and put a thruster up as well. And I created something similar in the tutorial, but I am going to go ahead and make this. And you have to assign a key for your various thrusters, so that you can move. You have to assign a key to basically everything that you want to use. So there is a lot of customization involved here, with respect to the tools that you have. So keep that in mind. Obviously you don't want to forget to assign keys, but you can customize it so that it is tailored specifically to your drone, however you decide to build it. I'm gonna want to assign S to that, and then we're gonna want to do this, and I'm gonna try and be faster about it. Kind of stupid when it comes to this. I am not good at building things on my own, despite the fact that I have played many a city builder. I am not good at building my own things like this in particular. Okay, D. Alright, cool. So we have our thrusters in place. Requirements: 100 or less drone parts, 50 or less diameter, fully autonomous, no weapons, defense, or factory parts. Fully autonomous. Okay, so what that means is that there are sensors that enable your drone to travel automatically. Now, first of all, I gotta find them. This part I did not really explore. A whole lot on my own. But Rotates automatically to the target. I think this might be what I actually need. I mean, let's see. Target is next waypoint, you know, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, does it have to be autonomous? It says fully autonomous. I mean, maybe I can get away with it anyway, because I don't know how to do that. I don't know what constitutes test race. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, this is it. And the controls get funky on you because your ship rotates. So kind of have to get a feel for what the controls are. You know, and they change because your ship is rotating all the time. But hey, you know, this is functional to some extent. Wrong way, bud. No, 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 no. Alright. Okay, so we tested it out. It's relatively functional. Thing is that it is not autonomous. So I'm going to scrap all of these. And then, I guess put in those automatic thrusters to kind of do it for me. Next waypoint, I guess, you know, I don't know. Activate. And then flip direction. I don't know, do I really need that? I have no idea. I am very confused when it comes to all of this, but I guess the point isn't really to make something functional, but to rather show off everything that there is to offer here. And there is quite a bit, you know. I will say that in what it gives you, it is a little bare bones, but it does have Steam Workshop capability. So, you know, there are drones there that are already pre-built. You know, there's a weapon workshop as well, which I'm assuming is the Steam Workshop, but you know, people have made weapons as well, which is also pretty cool. This game reminds me a lot of Besiege, which I didn't really play, but I watched people play. And on its, you know, I actually read that this game was inspired, you know, at least partially by Besiege. So, you know, it does have those same kind of elements, you know, a lot of trial and error. Directional sensor. Dude, I don't know what... I don't know how any of this works. I'm just going to try, you know, what I was going for initially, which is, you know, have all of these here. And kind of see what happens. No. You know, to be honest, I might not need this one, actually. Or one on top, for that matter. I might only need these two sensors. Or these two thrusters. I mean, so I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm actually going to put this back here. And I'm going to put another fuel tank up top. I am not creative at all when it comes to building these kinds of things, but really I'm just trying to show off what, you know, what's going on here. Okay, test flight. Okay, Okay, well, it can't go in the other direction, which is a problem, as it turns out. So I do need those other thrusters. The thing is, though, is that, like, it rotates automatically to the target. So, I mean, we don't need this battery, I'm guessing. But the thing is that, like, it was operating, you know, with me pressing the keys. It wasn't doing anything automatically. Okay, how about you stick with that, and then we'll build one more and rotate it. Oop. Okay. W, and then you can adhere to gravity, I guess, too. I don't... Fuck me, I don't know. Okay, so that's what happens when you do that. So you're not going to adhere to gravity. You are going to go to the next waypoint. Let's see. Okay, so it's kind of following my mouse. And I guess in that sense it is autonomous. I have some semblance of control here. So, I think that works. Fuck it. Alright. I don't know if this is what you wanted, but we're going to call this the perfect, absolutely fantastic, wonderful creation of mine that I have made myself, and it's cool. Cool. There we go. Oh, it's Sumo. Hey, he has a weapon. You said no weapons. I am taking your word for it. You said no weapons. Okay, maybe he doesn't have a weapon. Alrighty, well. Yeah, I just got fucking bodied. Alright, hang on a second. No. They are not activating. Okay, I don't know what the problem is, to be honest with you. You know what? Let's look on the Steam Workshop. And let's just pick something. Sub to PewDiePie. Okay, fair enough. Let's do the Sunbeam. I like that the Steam Workshop is built in right here so that you can do it yourself. Back. Downloaded. Here we go. We're going to use this one. Ah, it doesn't fit the mold. Okay. I guess I have to download these and figure out what works and what doesn't. Maybe. I don't know. Because I can't tell, you know, what works and what doesn't. Hey, there we go. The Sumo Clone. Alright. Prepare to lose. Hell yeah! Doing a lot of spinning, but we kicked ass. We won in a matter of 4 seconds. Or in the span of 4 seconds. Alright, here, let's go here. So this is, you know, essentially what this game has to offer, for the most part. There is racing, too, which we haven't explored yet. This jungle planet is infested with bees. Reduce the amount of hives to keep their population in check, but don't think that they're going to make it easy for you. Prepare for heavy combat. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go with the Sumo Clone, because you said to. You know what now? Actually, let's go with the Sunbeam. Because we didn't get to try it out last time. And so there are a variety of missions and things that you can do. Oh, I don't know how to move. Ha! I guess kind of the weird thing is that you have to figure out how these guys work. Okay. It shoots automatically, so how do you move? Can you move? I don't know if you can. I mean, would that not defeat the entire purpose of it being a ship or a drone? Yeah, I'm pressing a lot of buttons. Nothing's happening. Okay. How about we escape? Let's leave the planet. Let's download a drone that we can use in battle. Okay. Only has 2 downloads. The twins. Based off the twins from Terraria. Could be used for missions, but keep in mind that these were constructed to be like the twins. Okay. I will download them. Alright. And then I guess you kind of go in here and you do this. I don't know how you control it, but we can give it a shot. Alright, so they are attacked and they are attached and they are one. Little hard to control. I also don't know where the hives are, but I think we gotta head down this way. Yeah, here we go. Excuse me. You need to come with us. I will sever our tie if I have to. Or, you know, this works too, maybe. Come on. Come on, buddy. We're going down here. Or at least we're trying to. I guess, you know, one qualm that I have with this game is that the controls are hard to get used to because they change, you know, because your ship rotates and whatnot. You know, and so you're trying to make this work, and it's difficult because I don't know, it's not exactly intuitive, you know, but I don't know how you would fix that, to be honest. So it's kind of a criticism, but also you know, a little bit of a kind of you know, I don't know what you would do kind of situation, but it is something that is a little problematic. Get out of here, beehive. Leave me alone. Or leave us alone. I'm stuck. I have cornered myself. Or I have pitted myself. I guess you can't travel upwards. You can only travel in the 3 different directions, which is a little unfortunate. I am not going to lie to you. Because I am stuck. Oh, wait, nope. Oh, they destroyed the other half. Those sons of bitches. Get up. Get up. I need my other half. I feel incomplete now. Let me out of here. Alright, yeah, I'm done for. Alright, well. I tell you what. We're going to try using one more drone. See if we can get something that is a little better to work with. Or a little easier to work with. Main drone goes up to the Nimbatus while the renewable drone moves around. Got this idea off of something. Ooh, look at this bad boy. And it's a missile launcher. Okay, fair enough. Let's download the Aegon's Dragons BMV. Alright, you know, I mean, hopefully this controls well. I would like it for it to control well. Because every other facet of this game is decent, you know? Okay, once again, I don't think I can move. I don't know how to, anyway. Kind of just drifting. I don't even know how to shoot. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, so hitting right control was to activate my weapons. There we go. Now we activated the thrusters. But we're heading back upwards, which is not what I wanted. Head down, you fool. You goddamn fool. What are you doing? What are you doing? You need to head down. Down, buddy. Pardon me, who are you? Where did you come from? Okay, so I guess pressing page up and page down spawn those in. Yeah, you know, either I must be like incompetent as fuck or something is wrong here, because, you know, like some of these ships I just can't control. Like I mean, I activated the thrusters so that it went upwards, but I can't figure out how to activate the thrusters so that it flies, you know, downward, so that we can actually fight the beehives. I don't know. Maybe it's like a, I don't know. See, and this is what I'm talking about. Like the controls are kind of counterintuitive, you know, because you have control over how the controls work, and there is not a set, or there can't be really a set control scheme for each ship. So you're kind of left floundering a little bit because, well, you know, you got to come up with the control schemes on your own for your given ship, and it's kind of hard to map that, really. But I mean, it's fun. You know, it's fun building them, at least in, you know, understanding what is like what your drones are capable of. But if you can't get it to, like, I can't figure out how to maneuver with them at all. Maybe I'm just a moron. I would recommend checking out other videos on this game if you're interested, because there are probably people out there that are more educated in this, on this, than I am. You know, I'm not saying that like I did a poor job or anything, because I think I showed off the content I wanted to show off, you know, in this game, but I just don't. I myself cannot understand how the controls work, like how to get certain ships moving, if I can get them to move, you know, etc., etc. And I think, you know, maybe some other people have figured that out. So, you know, I apologize for that, because I would have liked to have at least tried to get it to work to the best of my ability. But you know, I did show off the building, you know, element, and the Steam Workshop element, and some of the flying around and shooting, because we were able to do that with some of the drones we worked with. But you know, so overall, I think I'm gonna leave this let's take a look at video here. I think we've touched upon everything we would want to. There isn't really a whole lot more to address. There is, as a whole, this game I think is good, but you know, the controls are a problem for one thing, and I think there's more room for customization when you're building. I think more elements can be included to make that a little more diverse and a little more different and unique. You know, because if you look at something like Kerbal Space Program, there are, you know, about 1 million different things that you can craft, because there are so many different parts. And I understand that can be overwhelming to get into. Don't get me wrong. I'm overwhelmed with what's already here. I mean, but I think for somebody that would be interested in this kind of game, you know, that was interested in Besiege and, you know, interested in Kerbal Space Program, I think having, you know, more customization options will work for them and make it more appealing to them. So that's my 2 cents, purely opinion. You can let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. That's what it's there for. And if you want to check out this game for yourself, link down to it in the description box. It is discounted 20% until March 13th, I think, if I remember correctly. So get it while you can at that lower price. And do remember that it is in early access as well. So some things may not work properly. Some things may need fine-tuning. So keep that in mind if you're checking out the game for yourself. But yeah, that's all I want to say for this. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel for more gaming content. I play all sorts of games on my channel. Love you guys very much, and I'll talk to you later.